I'm gonna let y'all join in on this thing a little bit more. I ain't got my good camera, Carrie. Well, I got your good camera, Carrie, but I didn't have the time to set that thing up like I wanted to. But yeah, somebody jump in on this thing, man. I know it's Friday night. Everybody got the games going on. You got any picks tonight, Calvin?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Who Broom playing?
They got Chapman.
Okay. How Chapman look this year?
Chapman they looking good.
Okay. Okay.
They sit down front.
Yeah.
But the Panthers gonna run cars up to the tyranny tonight. I think I'm gonna move to slay something.
Okay, slay it out then. Slay it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who live on this thing with me? Oh, I can't do that from there. Maeve, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully that thing. Tell you what. Hold that pose, IG. I'll be right back. Because what we gonna do is make sure this thing public. See who else on here. Sometimes.
So they can't see you right now.
Well, sometimes Facebook, I want the live to be public, but it won't give me the live public. And it makes me mad. All right, we back. Okay, there we go. Jeff, what it do, broski? Jeff, you already know what I got going on, man. You saw the title, right? You know what I'm about to be talking about. Blake, what's good, bro? Hey, how's everything coming with your journey as an instructor, sir? How's it coming? Somebody talk to me. Yep. Pooh, what's up? Pooh, what's up, sis? I just talked to Mama yesterday. I didn't forget this week. No, I'm sorry, Wednesday. I didn't forget this week. Pooh, I tell I try to holler at her every Wednesday, and I messed up. So, get me back in there. She told me it's okay, but I still don't feel like it's okay. Just waiting out my time. Okay, Blake, how much more time you got before your eligibility? Good, but what about me? You fine. I know, Pooh. I'm sorry, Pooh. I'm sorry. I love you, sis. How's school? School going good, man. We are in our final build out. So I have to get out the way. As you can tell by the back, I'm at the barber shop. So I got out the way so they can finish some of the construction things they got to do at the school. I reached out before, but I'm interested in online more than anything. I work and have my business too. Okay. Am I pronouncing that correctly, Maeve? I'm sorry. Look, I'll tell you what, Maeve. Just send me one more DM, and I'll make sure that I talk with you tonight. Okay. But yeah, actually, that's gonna your schedule and talking about online. That has a lot to do with what I'm gonna be offering tonight. Okay. April will be 3 years, but one of those is my print. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, the apprentice year, it don't count. So you probably got to go one more year after that. So I got you. I don't know. It depends now, man, because State Board been switching a few things up, man. I would recommend that you call them and get the facts, get all the facts together correctly. So I'm not 100% sure. I promote mine too. Jim's looking. Pooh, I got you, man. We know you got the jewelry and all this stuff. I want to say at least one of these yours. I know not this one, but at least one of these is yours. Okay. Now I can't put the necklace on you. That's on my buddy Carol. Carol Reiki Master did that one for me. But I got a bunch of jewelry makers that I know. Okay, we'll do. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go a few more minutes. But yeah, what is everybody doing tonight? What all y'all got going on? The McRib is back. What is you saying, Jeff? McRib. No, sir. I ain't worried about the McRib, man. You know, especially when we make our own ribs. Stop playing, Jeff. Or did you stop fooling with that gas grill on me? I'm just saying. Jeff, what you got going on tonight, man? This wonderful Friday night. It's hot here. I took your nephew to pumpkin patch. Okay, that's what's up. I like warm and hot Halloweens. I hate cold and rainy Halloweens, which seem to happen every year. Too damn cold. You know that can mean a number of things, Jeff. It's no school here in Nevada Day. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, one of my mentors is in Nevada, Mr. Will Roundtree, and he'll probably get a mention somewhere somehow in this live tonight. Not a thing for me. I just got off work. Maeve, I feel you. I feel you. Only thing I might do is go check out a movie. I'm dying to see Last Night in Soho. It looks dope. Tip, what's going on? Hey, Tip, tell y'all to she need to holler at me. I got some cool news. I know it just depends though. Shannon at the game. Okay, I'm gonna watch some shows while she gone. Bet. All right, one more minute. We're gonna jump into this thing real quick. Right, Jeff. Jackie, what's going on, Jackie? Okay. All right. Yeah, make sure she watching because like I said, I got some really good news. Now, of course, it's still South Carolina specific, but it's still good news. Still good news. Still good news. Who on this thing with me? Who on this thing with me? All right, a few more seconds. Just wanted to say what up, bro. Have a good session. All right, we'll do. We'll do. Seems like we're gonna make this pretty quick. I was waiting on my buddy, but we might not get to make that happen how I want it, but it ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. Joe, Cuzzo, what up? What you got going on, Cuzzo? Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. So, title. Let's talk about your future as a barber. This is for anybody that's wanting to be a barber. I got some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. In the state of South Carolina, we have been allowed for 100% theory to be taught virtually. Let me say that again 100% I can teach virtually. Barber Theory, the book. You don't have to be at the school right now to get your hours for theory. That shit is a game changer. Okay? So, here's what I want y'all to think about. Let's say, let's say somebody gives me the idea of, all right, hey, you're about to open up. You're very close to opening up. But here's the thing. There's no reason that you can't be teaching now, and there's no reason that you can't be building the hours that you need. So when somebody signs up officially on your opening day, that they can't come in and be able to have their hours for theory so they can start to the stuff that you actually have to be in the building for. Right now, we still dealing with COVID. We still in the midst of COVID. So, State Board is allowing us to do something like this. This is the first time ever in history that they're letting us do this virtually, kind of like how they was doing in the schools, like in the regular schools, public schools, things of that nature. This is the first time they letting us do this as barbers and barber stylists and cosmetologists and nail techs. Same exact thing. Okay. I want y'all to understand how big that is, right? All right. So now let's go a little further. Okay. I also want y'all to picture a situation where the amount of time that it would take you normally to the amount of time it would take you to get all of this done being cut so much so that you can be in a position faster to not only get your license, but to find work and to be in a position to also get practical work too. Because guess what else? They are letting us get 50% of the practical. They're letting us do that virtually too. So, what does that mean for y'all? You don't have to be in a building for me to be teaching you. Okay. Right now, we're in a position where virtually we're not concerned with what we call clock hours. We're in a position where we're worried about just getting the hours done, right? So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm offering. So what I'm going to do tonight is offer you guys, I have 5 slots that I want to do what we're going to call a pre-layaway. Before the school is actually open, I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to go ahead and start getting hours virtually, go ahead and have access to the teaching and all this stuff. Okay. Here's what else I'm going to do. Here's what else this offer is for tonight. So I'm also going to say the application fee and the deposit. I'm going to put it on the back end. What that means is right now, you ain't got to worry about paying that. The only thing you got to worry about doing with me is an enrollment agreement, which just says we are going to jump right into the weekly payments. But here's the thing. As soon as that enrollment agreement is signed, as soon as it is recognized between the two of us, what's going to happen is I'm going to start teaching you immediately. Okay? I am taking tuition payments, and we're gonna drop the weekly price only tonight from $150 to $125. So what I'm saying to you is $125 a week. You can go ahead and start getting educated right now. When I officially open the doors to my school, you will be signed off on your hours because you will have already completed the theory part. And we can get to the part that most of y'all actually care about, because a lot of y'all don't want to fool with the book. But guess what? You got to fool with the book dealing with me. But one way or another, you're going to have access. You're going to have internet access. You're going to have access to my videos. And I'm going to be going live like I do now. And I'm going to be doing Zoom meetings, all of that stuff, all in one swipe. Okay? So I want you to consider that. I want you to imagine $125 a week put you in a position to where you can make a high 5 to 6 figures upon graduation, to put you on track to make that. I'm not saying you're going to walk out of there a week after you completed your education and you're going to make a high 5 figures to 6 figures. What I'm saying is you're going to have the tools to be able to do that from the time you graduate. Let's say you graduated September 1st, 2022. What I can tell you is you will have all the techniques and tools at your disposal to be able to command the price that you want, to be able to make a high 5 to 6 figure income by September the 1st, 2023. Did that make sense? Like, I wouldn't tell you that if I haven't seen it myself. And guess what? I've seen it myself. And I ain't necessarily talking about me. I'm literally talking about people that I've helped, people that I've trained. None of the people that I really help or train are going to tell you what they really making or how good they really doing. But just know they told me, okay? But yeah, I wouldn't sugarcoat none of that. Okay, let me put it like this. Let's talk numbers, right? Calvin, how much a haircut?
25.
Haircut is 25. If you do the beard, that's an extra 5, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you make $30 from one haircut. How long do it take you to do one haircut? Front to back, beard, everything.
30, 35 minutes stop.
30, 35 minutes tops. Think about that. You do 2 haircuts in an hour. $60? Between $50, $60?
Correct.
Okay. Now let's multiply that times how much how much we work. You know, I've easily been in here 12, 13, 14 hours on a weekend, man, on a Friday. Okay, on a regular 8. I mean, y'all do the math. You know, y'all better mathematicians than I am. But all I'm saying is I will put you in a position you can command money like that. Now, what it's going to cost you in the beginning is just saying, you know, yeah, I'm going to pay $125 a week, but I want you to think about any other education that you can get that you're paying $125 a week until you've graduated, or you've either you graduated or you fully paid the price of tuition. I'm just saying. What I mean, is it any more I need to say about that? That's the same. That's very close to the deal that my OJTs were getting. Did my research, and my goal is 70 to 100 a cut. And guess what? Guess what, man? You can get 70 to 100 a cut. All that really depends on is your location. All that really depends on is what is the what's the typical price point for the cut. If you go to a metro, and keep this in mind too, Maeve. So, you know, we're in Spartanburg. This shop is in Spartanburg. Now, my school's going to be in Lyman, but I'm just saying for the area. But just imagine you take these skills. I'm going to give you the skills to go to wherever and be able to do the same thing that everybody else is doing. You know, Miami, Charlotte, Atlanta, LA, whatever. You know, I've connected now through the internet with barbers all around, and we're all in agreement that there are certain basic skills that can be applied to any haircut anywhere. And so I got just as much to give you as anybody else. Matter of fact, my thing is I'm gonna actively look for the stuff that you may not see. Like most people are gonna look on YouTube, right? And you can learn all kinds of great stuff on YouTube. It's a ton of phenomenal barbers on YouTube. But my thing is, if you ever notice, I say 95% of the time, those haircuts are going to be on fast forward. You ever notice that? So then, you know, you say, all right, well, what do I know about how to hold the clippers, or what blade angle to surface are they applying? How much pressure are they applying? You can't really tell that when they're cutting hair in real time and they're not breaking that part down, right? And by the way, I got all kinds of classes and stuff like that go into even further detail about that, and you'll have access to that too. I'm just throwing that part in just because I'm gonna give you access to my online library classes. I got plenty. Okay, blade angle to surface, all about pressure, inside theory, which you're gonna be getting all of that. I'm gonna include all of that. You're gonna get immediate access to that too. You're gonna get immediate access to you're gonna all right, have a good one. So yeah, you're gonna have access to all of that stuff. You're gonna have access to everything you need to succeed as a barber. Well before you leave. But the biggest thing is you're gonna pass that damn test. If nothing else, you're gonna pass that test. And we can get started now. You know, so I'm offering that, like I said, I'm offering that. I originally had 5 slots. I'm sorry, I actually got 4 slots. I had somebody literally just jump in and say, nah, I need that now. Right now. Where do I start? They didn't even give me a second to really they didn't give me a second, Calvin. They didn't even let me jump on this live good. And they was like, look, before you go do that live, look, man, I need that now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, y'all probably heard my phone. That's what that was for. So, you know, I'm extending that offer tonight. That's about all you getting. After that, we're gonna be at the 150. And that's that. But yeah, if anybody on here got any questions, any comments, concerns, anything like that, you know, hit me real quick. But hey, I ain't got to take long to make my point. I was really looking for my friend so we could talk some more, but that's okay. But yeah, anybody got any questions for me? Calvin, you got any questions for me?
Oh no,
Yeah, man. I think all of them went to the games on us, Calvin.
Yeah, that don't find out bring out a lot of folks, man.
Yeah, I picked a bad night, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So what you say? Should I extend it to at least till they see the video? Because a bunch of people ain't gonna see this video till after the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they gonna do.
All right, cool. Well, y'all got till, let's see,
about
10 o'clock.
Yeah, game be over by that time.
So let's give them 11. I'll tell you what. I'll give y'all till 11:59. How about that? I'm gonna give y'all till 11:59. Like I said, $125 a week. You pay $125 a week until the either the tuition is paid or you graduate, whichever one come first. And then if you graduate before the total is paid, we'll just put that into one lump sum at the end. At the end, I'm not going to be in your face about it. Literally, when it's time for you to take the test, then we'll discuss the final payment. And that's that. Instead of being all up front about everything. So what is paid initially? The weekly payment, and that's it. Yes, ma'am. Yep. The weekly payment, that's it. That's paid initially. And like I said, I start teaching immediately. Coach King ATL, what's up, bro? Yep. And like I said, I'll shoot you. Maybe I'll shoot you an enrollment agreement. And yeah, the weekly payment. And like I said, we'll lock in at $125 a week, not $150. But yeah, after 11, we said 11:59, right, Calvin? Yeah. So after 11:59 tonight, you hit me at 12 o'clock midnight, back to 150. But yeah, we'll do 125. And like I said, we'll tack on application fees and all that crap. We'll throw all that on the back end. But what'll be happening right now is you'll be getting your education now.
Yeah, tell them jump on now.
Yeah, you better jump on now.
Jump on now. Anytime State Board doing something.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. State board can instantly say, okay, COVID is not as problematic as it has been. And everything over with. And then guess what you got to do? Now you got to be waiting on your education again. Now you waiting on, okay, well, P got this many students. I got to wait to this next batch of students. Well, when the next batch of students come, guess what? Hey, we locking in with the application fee because the application fee is $100. The deposit is $300. And rest of the tuition is $5K. I may need to learn how to barber at these. You feel me? No.
Get off black folks' time. Get on white folks' time.
He said, get off black folks' time, get on white folks' time. I mean, and then what do they say all the time? If you are early, you are on time. If you are on time, you late. And being late is unacceptable. Period. But yeah, y'all know where to find me, okay?
Folks, no, y'all can't see me. Jump on that.
Jump on that, man. Jump on that. I'm giving
y'all.
Beans out. All right, bro. Have a good night. But yeah, that's all I got for you. We make this thing quick. What are the hours online? I work 10 to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So, May, check this out. Here's how this go. Ain't no hours. You just complete what need to be completed, right? Like I said, you have access codes to do the tests and the practice tests and the cumulative tests, all of that stuff. And the software will track your grades. It'll track your grades. It'll track your progress. It'll track, the studying you've done, all the program. Like I said, I have all of that. I have all of that together to where it's going to track your progress of the course and of the quizzes. So guess what? Ain't no hours. Ain't no hours. You can take the test at your leisure. The only thing I'm asking you to do is just get it done. You can do that. Like I said, I'm giving people I would say worst case scenario, like I'm really thinking about Thanksgiving and Christmas and just waiting to be like official till after that. I'm really thinking January 10th because that's what my mentor is doing. Right? West Side, what's up? Yeah, so maybe you can do the test at your own leisure. And on top of that, like I said, you're gonna have access to my class content. You're gonna have access to my replays. You can watch them over and over and over, and you can listen to them. So instead of you, it might be times where you can't look at the book, right? So instead of you looking at the book, you can just hear my voice talking about it. So you can listen to it. You can listen to it in your headphones while you're going to work or working out or whatever, right? You can just listen to it over and over and over. You're gonna be ready for that test. If I guarantee nothing else, you are going to be ready for that test. You're going to sit down in front of the that computer with the multiple choice questions, and you are going to be ready. I'll direct message you again. Yeah, please direct message me again, and I will. I'll tell you what we do, May. I'm about to jump off this live. As soon as I get off this live, me and you gonna talk immediately. So how's that work? That works for you? I don't, sometimes I get lost in translation because, doing the transition from a barber, owning the barbershop to starting a barber school and dealing with all of that together and the customer demands and, home demands and all that stuff all at the same time, it can get crazy. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, we're gonna connect like in the next in the next 30 seconds. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Anybody see this video? You got till midnight. Okay. I got 4 slots. It's looking like it's about to be 3. So y'all better get at me and get this deal. Jump on this thing. I said I won't take too much time. No, take all the time in the world, Maeve. I got you. Okay. But yeah, this is your future barber instructor, Pierre Huey, aka Mr. P. The P stands for patience. I will see y'all soon. I am going to the movies. Peace.